All right. As I had promised you, let's talk about self care. And what is self care? We are beginning with the word self. That means we are talking about you, taking good care of yourself. So, self care is the practice of taking action to preserve or improve your own health, or taking an active role in protecting your own well being and even happiness. We are talking about promoting your personal health and even preventing disease. Why? Because this is important. When we are going to talk about self care, we are going to cover around 6 areas. This is physical self care, emotional self care, psychological self care, spiritual self care, personal or interpersonal or social self care, and even professional self care. So, when we are talking about physical, we are talking about your body. We are talking about eating a balanced diet. We are talking about drinking a lot of water or enough water. We are talking about you doing physical exercise. We are talking about you getting enough sleep. Why? Because sleep is important. Actually, it's when you are asleep that your body does repair itself. We also going to talk about emotional self care. Here we are talking about you enjoying yourself, feeling good about yourself. We are talking about you having your me time when you are just alone, enjoying yourself. We are talking about you forgiving yourself and even forgiving others and even accepting forgiveness. We are talking about you enjoying music. This is what we are calling emotion, the feelings that you have about yourself. Then we also going to talk about psychological self-care. We are talking about you strengthening your inner man, that is having positive thoughts and feelings and doing something that is not work related at all. And we are talking about asking and accepting help, not doing everything by yourself until you completely get burnt out. Then we're also talking about spiritual self care. Take time to pray, take time to commit your things to God, take time to commit your things to a higher power. Take time to praise and even worship God and even read the scriptures. This is spiritual self care. And then, of course, we are talking of interpersonal or social self care. This is having fun with friends and even family, just enjoying yourself. Go out there, dance, go out there, love, go out there, get a partner, enjoy yourself, share, talk, free, be free. Just enjoy, interact freely. And these things we are talking about are things that are going to take your mind and your body and everything away from what you do. Because when we are talking about self care, we are talking about somebody who is experiencing burnout due to what we are calling occupational stress or stress that comes because of the kind of work that you do. And finally, when we are going to talk about professional self care, we are talking about you setting up boundaries in your work and even sometimes being able to say no to work that is too much for you. You must know that this is the end for me. I can't take more than this. Thank you very much as you take your own care of yourself, or what we are calling self care. Thank you. Thank you once again.